We were talking about Tua Tagovailoa that you had a joint practice yesterday, and it was the Buccaneers and the Dolphins. So Tom Brady was there and got to talk to Tua Tagovailoa. And Tua was asked about talking to Brady during the practice.
Yeah, I was able to talk to Tom. I mean, we were talking on the side for a good bit. He was just asking how the offseason was. We were talking a little about golf at the same time. But for the most part, 23 years playing, I mean, that's a long time. That's a lot of knowledge. So I was asking him some things, and he gave me some good insight on. So I'm going to keep that between me and Tom. Then if you guys want to ask Tom, you guys go ask him.
How was your offseason? It was good. I tried to take your job, and I also wanted to join the Dolphins. Oh, okay. How was your offseason, Tua? I had to kind of put up with the rumors of you trying to take my job. Not good. He also he talked about the tampering talk with Brady and the Dolphins.
I think they were doing that in 2019, but then I came in 2020. So I mean, they picked me. So so 2020, it's 2022. I'm still here. So yeah. So I'm still here. To me, that's all noise at this point.
All right, good answer. You know what I would say? I don't blame the Dolphins for going after Tom Brady. I get it. He's the greatest quarterback of all time. If you could upgrade your team, I certainly understand that. But you know what? I'm here now. No, Tom is in Tampa. I'm here. I love this team. I hope they believe in me. But Tua's getting to that point where you're rooting for him, I think. And he's got two really good wide receivers, got a good tight end, and now this may feel like he's back at Alabama. By the way, Nick Saban joins us on the program tomorrow. But it feels like this is that, hey, who do I want to throw a touchdown pass to? When Tua was at Alabama, you got that feeling of, I haven't thrown a touchdown pass to him in a while. But it feels like maybe we're getting to that point where we're rooting for Tua to do well this year. I am. Yeah, Paul.
21 starts for Tua in 2 years. He's a 66% passer. He's got 27 touchdowns and 15 picks. Those are nice numbers, but his first 2-year numbers are better than Josh Allen's first 2-year numbers as far as percentages, efficiency. But they didn't ramp up a lot last year. He creeped up a little bit.
Yeah, and it felt like the offense was not dynamic. They weren't going to open it up. It felt like it was pretty conservative. And I get it. I mean, this is a process for him, but this is your year. You got weapons. This is your year. The Dolphins have always had a bad offensive line. But there's nothing wrong with these quick passes. Brady did that for, he's still doing that. But if you throw it to Amendola, Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, now maybe you can do it with Waddle and Tyreek Hill, who can break those short passes and take them, to the house, as the kids like to say. So you can use that short passing game and then rely on these guys to break it wide open. But I'm rooting for Tua. I am. I think he's already kind of dodged a couple things, holding on for dear. They wanted Deshaun Watson and they wanted Tom Brady. Tua knows, the writing's on the wall. Like you gotta produce. That's why they had those extra draft picks. They wanted to make sure if it doesn't work out that they can go back in and get a quarterback. Yeah, Marv.
What do you think the Dolphins' expectations are for Tua this season in order for him to keep his job the following season?
You got to make the playoffs. Start there. And if you don't make the playoffs, it can't be because you didn't play well. Like, you have to be better this year. And he should be better this year. You got an offensive-minded head coach, and you got skilled position players. It'll come down to, can you protect him, and how's he going to be when you play these big games? When you go to Buffalo, can you go toe-to-toe? They won 9 games last year. If they get 11 wins this year, I'm going to assume that Tua is playing well.